What is going on, all you beautiful people? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm super excited for this video because we are going to a brand new gym. We're gonna get my pre-mixed up and we're gonna head out. There's three main supplements that are my go-to, that I usually routinely take before every workout that I do, and that is pre-workout. I'm currently using the Mother Bucker. Next supplement on the list is Noxygen. This is a glycerol mixture, which is going to increase blood flow. Noxygen is probably one of the top tier supplements I've taken because it have their own blend of glycerol and just added glycerol on top of that. And then the third and final supplement that is my go-to is creatine monohydrate. I got this off Amazon. I don't really have a specific brand that I like to use. Just anything that's creatine monohydrate and micronized. And I like the flavorless just so I can dry scoop it or just mix it with water and just drink it really fast. And it seems to work great for me. So what I do, I just mix this into my pre-workout. And so I have pre-workout, Noxygen, and creatine all into here. And I mix it up and drink it, and I have immaculate lifts. Probably about there. That's going in first. And then up next is our Noxygen blend. Creatine going in. Beautiful. And then I just run those three over and over and over again. But Noxygen and this creatine, I don't take Noxygen on leg days because I don't want to waste it, because it makes your veins pop more when you use it on like upper body days, and I don't really have crazy leg veins, so I just conserve it for days that I actually need it, like for upper body days. We're gonna be doing arms. I'm gonna try to hit every part of the arm today. I'm excited, and I'm gonna get everything packed up, and we're gonna head over to the gym. So I hope you guys are excited, because I am.
All right, guys, so Glory Gains is actually super exclusive to get into because it's like one of those personal trainer gyms where the majority of the members are people getting trained by personal trainers that train out of here. So I don't think there's really like monthly like membership. So we're like kind of getting an exclusive workout here. So pretty sick.
Thanks to this guy right here. Appreciate it, Gabe. So it's called Fire and Ice Recovery. That's what the recovery, it's like on the side of the gym, and then it's like connected, but like on the side.
With Glory Gains.
We went here first, and then we're going to
Glory Gains Gym is what it's called. So that's super sick how they bring like their faith into it. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the Fire and Ice Cold Plunge Wellness. So we got the 48-degree one right here, and then we got the 38-degree one right here. And then they have the O2 bar. This is just like 99.1% oxygen that you can breathe in. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like NFL guys breathe in oxygen on the sidelines. It's basically just almost pure O2. Because obviously when we're breathing normal air, we breathe in oxygen, carbon dioxide, and then, our lungs filter it out. But when you're breathing that, it's a straight O2, so it's super good for recovery. And then what you do is you hit the cold plunge sauna, and then you're gonna wanna do rounds. It's pretty sick, it makes you pretty euphoric. And then they have the red light therapy inside the 150-degree sauna, which is pretty sick.
Like, what's the first reaction that comes to mind? What do you smell?
It's really subtle. It's like ocean mist.
Not too bad.
If you put your arms in, it's worse. What's up, guys? Doing a little cold plunge to wake us up before the arm day. Shout out Fire and Ice Wellness for letting us come through. So basically my tub is 38 degrees and Alex's is like 48. So basically I'm more of a man than he is.
Just gotta relax, wait for it to numb. If my whole body was in here, holy crap, I'd be cooked. We just did the cold plunge for 3 minutes. Now we're back in the sauna, and then we're gonna run it back.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
Bodybuilding, whatever sport you do, whether you're just a gym bro, sometimes you just got to do hard things. It's going to teach you about yourself, giving you the discipline to actually be able to do things you don't want to do. So, one day when you're working and you have to do something you don't want to do, you can actually do it. Like, But sometimes you just got to get stuff done that you don't want to do in order to get to your goals. If you're not comfortable with being comfortable, like Alex says, you're never going to get to your goals.
Surround yourself with people that are gonna motivate you and support you. So we just got out the cold plunge. We did 2 rounds of the cold plunge, and I was like basically numb. So I had this towel. So we went in the sauna first for like 15 minutes. Then we hopped in the cold plunge for 3 minutes. And then we just did the same thing over again. But we only went in the cold plunge for 2 minutes. So now we're going to go lift after recovering. Gabe's first set.
Tricep push down. Keep your elbows glued to your sides and extend with your tricep. Guys, look at Alex doing the full stack here.
Too easy.
It is, bro. I did like...
How's the form though?
Good. Honestly, it's so light, bro. Slow it down to make it harder. Just so you don't end up doing like 20 reps.
Stretch on that eccentric.
Yep.
All right, now we're moving on to Bayesian curls. So we're gonna do that on the same cable with the D handle or whatever. And then after that, we're gonna do bicep preacher curls with dumbbells. So we're gonna put our arm over the bench and then hit preachers.
Holy boys. Guys, Alex's arm is freaking huge. I'm not, bro, his shoulder is freaking huge. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't be making me laugh during the set, bro. Thick and huge.
All right, left arm, come on.
Dude, that's money, Gabe. Holy shit. That was a great set, man.
My right arm is so much stronger than my left.
That was
I got,
W.
boys,
I got so many more reps on my right.
I got 12 reps on my right and like 9 on my left.
Everyone has like a coach here. And like, I have my coach.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they don't have a preacher curl machine, so I'm putting Alex onto the incline bench preacher curls. So you just do single arm dumbbell, and then you raise the incline bench up, and then you just use it like a preacher curl. Always go your weaker side first. So we'll go left arm first and right
Left arm first. Yep. So I'm just gonna do preacher curls on this bench.
I think I'm gonna try the 50s, boys.
He'll demonstrate.
Basically just a single arm preacher curl.
50s is a little heavy there, Gabester. Talk to him, Gabe. What is that, 4 reps?
Yep.
Come on. Get one. Come on. Oh,
5.
yeah. Let's go.
Kind of ego lifting, but boys, dude, even 5 rep set
builds
muscle. As long as you're training a
going to
failure
and your
whether you're
form's
hitting
good.
failure at 5 or 15, you're building muscle. I did do Bayesians already too, so I am fatigued.
Yeah, so
Just saying.
So
But I wanted to try and hit the 50s.
Excuses, you know, whatever.
Watch, right arm, I'm about to rep it out.
Gabe's right arm. I don't know if I can do that, gang.
Just go to 40s. Come on.
Nope. I think I'm gonna do 35s. Get better form, you know, this guy's ego lifting over here.
Yeah, ego lifting.
When you go up, curl in your wrist. Perfect. All the way down.
Yeah, teach him, Alex. Come on, teach him. Teach him.
Curl in.
Teach him how to get the bicep peak like that. Guys, if you want a tip on how to be more aesthetic like Alex, just get tan.
Low
Honestly.
key, getting tan,
Look how
5
tan this
plus
fool
muscle
is.
pounds.
Yeah. Alex is so tan right now,
A
bro.
million plus proteins.
The lighting in here is solid, bro.
All right, me and Gabe, we're gonna do buddy curls until we fail.
So I do 10, then pass it to you. And
And I do 10, then you do 9,
Okay.
then I do 9. Holy smokes. Man, that's how you get a freaking arm pump, bro. Juicy arm pump. Fuck yeah.
I just farted.
Dude, you farted over there with the chick, huh? You farted and walked away and left it at yeah, you did. This asshole.
Too much protein, bro.
Shout out Fire and Ice, man.
That was fun.
It was Glory Gaines Gym. That's where we're just at. And what would you rate your experience?
On the gym review, you know, I'm a bodybuilder. Glory Gains is more of like a personal training facility, and it's definitely a good personal training facility. But, you know, I got to rate it compared to my fancy bodybuilder gyms. It has everything you need, but I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And then I'll definitely give Fire and Ice a 9 out of 10. Like, Fire and Ice was legit. I loved that part of it. But as far as the actual gym goes, could be better. But 7 out of 10 is still great, guys. Like, it still has everything you need. So it was cool. Cool to check it out. A little more personal trainery. That's what me and Alex were saying.
Thank you to Gabe for taking me and bringing me along on his journey, because I was super excited to check out the cold plunge. I had made the mistake of drinking my pre-workout before getting here because I thought we were just gonna work out immediately. But we ended up doing the recovery stuff and I was tweaking off like 400 milligrams of caffeine. Great day. Thanks to Gabe again for bringing me.
My G, this is my gym bro boys.
Gym bros.